So, currently we are taking one of the train lines over the Han River to our destination for today. So after getting off the train, we are gonna walk up a few stairs and make our way out of the station. We're gonna swipe our card, and we'll be good to go. It usually only costs about, like anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 won to ride anywhere in Seoul. So that's only like what 80 cents to a dollar, really, to get anywhere you want. And granted, it takes quite a while, depending on where you're going, but still pretty inexpensive. So here I finally made my way to Namsan Park and was just walking around and exploring the area, seeing all what I could find. It's crazy that this park is, right in the middle of the city. Like just this beautiful green landscape is in the middle of all these buildings and apartments in streets. So we'll get a really good view of it when I make my way up the tower later. So now I am on the path to that tower in the background. You can just barely see that Seoul Tower. So we're gonna be making our way up to Seoul Tower, and then we'll get a really nice view once we make it to the top. Okay, so this begins our ascent up the mountain um, to make our way to the tower. There was a cable car that could take you up the mountain, but I had had a big dinner the night before, and so I was like, "Oh, I'll take the stairs and be healthy. This will be my workout for today." Um, about halfway up, I was regretting that decision. There were a lot of stairs to climb, and it's not super hot in Seoul, but it's very humid, and so I was sweating quite a bit making my way up the stairs. But some of the views I got were just outstanding. So I'm glad I took the stairs. There's the tower right there. That's our destination. So like I said, some of the views like this one right here, and there will be some other ones too. The views that you get along the trail are really cool. All right, so this is a little like stopping point, checkpoint along the way, and there's that cable car that at the moment I was wishing I would have taken. But if I didn't take the cable car, I wouldn't have gotten this nice little view. This is the last little checkpoint on the ascent up the mountain. This is where the cable car drops you off. It's there's a little coffee shop, and there's all these little locks on the railing. Couples buy them and they put them on the railing. Yeah, there was a lot. Look at all these locks. That's so many. So there's a little coffee shop down there, souvenir shop, and a Heineken bar. We're gonna go there and take a break, have a beer, cause I was like, man, I deserve a beer after climbing all those stairs. This view is pretty cool. You can see the mountains in the background and like the city. So now I'm in the Heineken bar, just appreciating the gorgeous view and this nice beer. I'm not a huge fan of Heineken, but that's all he had. And at the end of the day, beer's beer. So now we are going to like the little plaza area just before Seoul Tower. So there's the tower. Like I said, it's really tall. But there was this nice little plaza area, and you could just hang out. And as I was making my way there, like there was a bunch of people that were gathering, and we're gonna see some performances. So here's the first performance. I'm gonna shut up so you can watch it.
범위는 제도검입니다. 제도검은 중국에서 전해져 조선에서 완성된 범법으로 조선 후기 우리 군사들이 가장 많이 배우고 사용했던 범법입니다. 다음은 동북검입니다. 동북검에는 전설이 깃들어 있습니다. 신라시대 황창랑이라는 7살의 어린아이가 탈춤을 잘 춘다고 소문이나 백제왕 앞에서 탈춤을 추게 되었는데 그 기회를 이용해 백제왕을 찌르고 순국하였다고 합니다. 신라인들의 이 황창랑을 기려 그의 탈춤을 본뜬 건물을 만들었는데 이것이 동북검의 시초라고 알려져 있습니다.
After the performance, I made my way to the tower. Right now, I'm just walking around, I guess, like the base of the tower. Not even like the base, but we're not at the top yet. But this is like the little hub area, and there's a bunch of shops and restaurants. There was even an art museum and an arcade. And so I'm just walking around, taking in the views and trying to figure out how I can get to the top. Okay, so after exploring a little bit longer, I figured out how to get to the top. So I went and bought a ticket and handed it to the lady, and then you get transported into this little hallway. And this is like the way to the elevator that takes you to the top. It was pretty cool. So I finally made it to the top of the tower. There was a candy shop, a souvenir shop, and a bunch of people up here. And so you kind of just walk around until you find an open window. And then once you do, you go and claim it as yours for the time being. And you can take in the view of the city. And they had a bunch of locations. There's some in the U.S. It shows you like how far away you are from it. So I was walking around looking for an open window. I did get some magnets as a souvenir, and then I was like, oh, there's a window. So taking in the view of the city, you can see the river running through it. You can see mountains in the background, and like I said, we are on a mountain right now, and so there's trees. So it's really cool just to see the blend of the natural areas blending in with the urban areas of the city. Getting another nice view of the city. Really cool. Really cool. So now we are back in the plaza area, I probably spent about 30 minutes or so up there at the top of the tower, just getting videos and pictures and taking in the view of the city from up there. So yeah, I said it was really cool, really beautiful, and it was just nice to get like that bird's eye view of the city. I think I'm gonna call it quits here for this video. Hopefully I'll do something cool soon so I can get another video posted. Thanks for watching.